what is today? Friday, right?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We have arrived. We have arrived at Friday. This is exciting. This is the first day of Runaway Guys Colosseum 2021. I'm looking forward to it. I would be lying if I said that I was well rested. I am rested. I'm not well rested. My plan last night had been, to sleep a pretty good bit, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and that was just that. I had a few hours of sleep, and my body was like, "Hey, why don't you wake up?" And I'm like, "I'm so tired. I should be able to sleep, right?" And my body was like, "No, nope. You will lay here forever." And I was like, "Well, that sucks." So I got up and I worked because I at least felt like, since I'm here, I can do that. And, I kept waiting to get tired enough to sleep because there's that certain feeling that comes over you. It's like, oh, I'm going to sleep now. And it wasn't really coming. And the plan had been for Mal and me to wake up at like 7:30, 7:45. And Mal woke up then and she was like, "I feel really ill and I'm super tired and I want to keep sleeping." And I was like, okay, but I didn't want to move all the equipment and stuff into the studio because that was going to be loud and she'd never be able to sleep. So she ended up sleeping until 10, and by that point, I was getting really tired. But then I couldn't sleep because I needed to start setting everything up because I wanted to make sure everything was set. So now it is 1 p.m. I have set up the studio, and I'll show you in a minute. I've set up the studio. It's kind of interesting because not a whole lot changed. It's pretty easy setup because we're still using the stream box we normally use. It's just that it's in a different room and it's connected to the same camera because I'm actually still using the Blackmagic camera because I didn't want to change all of Mallory's settings because she's still technically in the middle of a painting. What's so cool is that I didn't adjust any of her stuff. I didn't move her tripod. I didn't move her lights. Everything is exactly the same. So that's helpful. But yeah, I'll be getting to sleep here in a second because I'm finally, I set it up and I actually tested it with Chaz. So it's working as far as I can tell. So we should be good for 5. My plan is to just sleep for another few hours, get a shower, and then be ready to do our segment at 5. But let me show you this because I think it's really cool. Unlock the white balance again. So, this will look pretty familiar because this is exactly how mouse stuff is set up. And, Kep is the one that's doing the show for us right now. He's sleeping. He's really tired, ain't he?
He's tired.
Goodness. So yeah, this is the camera we normally use for streams. This is the Blackmagic, and I just I decided to bring this down so I didn't have to adjust any of Mouse stuff. Mouse set this tray out for me, and we got the stream box over here, and then I put the audio interface here because when I was thinking about how I wanted to set this up to do this thing, it's kind of it's not terribly convenient because normally whenever Mal paints, she uses a shotgun mic, a boom mic, and I can't really do that because I need to be heard, yes, but so does Mal. And if I had a shotgun mic and Mal had a different mic, I'd still need headphones because we're doing co-com with Josh and Brooke. So then I would be wearing headphones while I painted, and I was like, well, at that point, I might as well just wear a headset. So that's what we're doing, is we're just not using the shotgun mic at all. We're using headsets. It goes into the audio interface, and we're chatting with Josh and Brooke on Discord. Discord sees the audio interface as one mic. I don't know if it would see all of the inputs as mics, but it definitely sees input 1 and 2 as just one microphone. Super convenient, because we can hook it up and tell Discord we're using that thing, and whoever we talk to, we can both talk to when we come across just, as one microphone. Then for OBS, we have it separated so we can adjust our levels separately if we really need to, although I've just been adjusting the gain on the device, so it sounds fine to me. Then we just pipe in the audio from the Discord call and the alerts into OBS, and we're good. It was actually remarkably easy to set up. It's kind of neat. And we have wired Ethernet down here because of how we have Mouse Studio set up. So yeah, it's really not that different. In fact, because both of these tripods use Arca Swiss, I just took Mal's GH4 off of the tripod, kept the plate on, put it in the other room so it wouldn't get bumped, and then just slid this camera on because it has the same plate, and it's all ready to go. So the beauty behind this setup is that when we are done with the segment, I just swap Mal's camera back, and nothing has changed. Nothing has moved. I mean, I swung the boom out, but I can swing it back, and that's it. She can literally go back to painting, and we haven't disturbed anything, and I think that's a success.
Yeah.
I think that we did pretty good. Okay, now I'm gonna collapse. So I get a little bit of rest, got up, and we just finished the segment. And honestly, I think it turned out not that bad. Not that bad. It certainly has its charm, and if you can't tell, then I'm offended. But this is on it, down where the police station and bakery is. We were blindfolded for some of it. Also, you can tell that there's a meteor, and there's also that's supposed to be a volcano, but it looks like just a big red poop. There's some birds. There's fire. The bakery is on fire. There's also rain for some reason. But yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Good job.
Thanks.
Anyway, so now that that's done,
I have so much to clean up.
Mal's got a lot of stuff to clean up. I hope everyone had fun watching that segment. If you missed it, it will be on. It'll be on John's Twitch channel, and it'll also be released onto the Runaway Guys channel at some point in the future. Although I'm not really sure when that's going to be. Cool. That was the hard part. That was the hard part of Colosseum, kind of. The next hard part will be me finishing the bumper, which I have not done. So I still need to get more rest, but I'm not tired right this second, so I'm going to work on the bumper. I'm on a segment tonight. I'm on D&D, and that starts at I think it starts at 2 in the morning. Or 1 in the morning? 1 in the morning. I don't know. It starts really late. So I'm not thrilled about that, but I wanted to be on the segment, and I wanted to help out Jules, and I think it'll be fun, but I'm hoping that I can squeeze in a nap before then. But for everyone that tuned in and donated, thank you all. I sincerely appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I had a blast. It was fun to have Josh and Brooke there, and yeah, we made art. Art got made. And now I'm hoping that I can make another type of art by trying to make some real progress on the bumper. So it is a little bit later, and by a little bit later I mean it is past 5 in the morning because everything got moved back an hour. Our segment, which was supposed to start at 2 a.m., didn't start until 3 a.m., and it was 2 hours. So it went until 5. But D&D was fun, and I did get a nap in before I was on, and I have also gotten a little bit, not as much as I would like, but a little bit done on the bumper, and that just has to be ready by Sunday, because at this point it is Saturday, and there's no way it'll be ready by today. But I should be able to relatively comfortably complete it by Sunday. Yeah. Overall, a great day. An incredible amount of money raised. $121,000, which is, it's a lot of money just in general, and then also it's the highest amount that TRG Colo has ever raised in a single day. Actually, I think it's the highest amount that any of the Colosseums, because Colosseum is not just a TRG thing, it's within a network of things that support direct relief, like Zeldathon I think also counts. So I think it's actually the highest single day amount for any of those things, I think. I don't know. It's tired and I'm not sure, so take that with a grain of salt, but with like a pretty significant grain. Like a rock of salt. Is that a measurement? Should be. I'm tired. I'm going to end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to stay up just a little bit longer to try and get a little more work done on the bumper. But then I'll try and get some sleep. And certainly I'll have plenty of sleep before I'm on, because I don't think I'm on any segments at all until like tomorrow night. Well, tonight. Not tomorrow night. It is Saturday, so until tonight. So I should be good. Famous last words? We'll see. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?